Hi, it's Brandy, and today we're going to be going over using our Google RolandSchools.org account to sign in and get started with Google Apps for Education. The first thing you want to do is go to google.com. You want to click on this blue sign in button. Once you click on it, it will bring you to your sign in page. Because this is a computer that I use all the time, my username is already there. Your username is going to be the prefix of your email. So my email is bmiller. And then it's going to be at rolandschools.org. Do not use at roland.k12.ca.us. Everything in Google is going to be at rolandschools.org. Once you've typed that in, you're ready to type in your password. If you have never logged in before, your password is going to be welcome with a capital W, RUSD with just a capital R, 2015. And I will go back and type that up on the screen here so you can go ahead and insert that. If you have logged in, then you're just going to use your regular password that you've set up before. So I'm going to log in with my password. And I know that I'm logged in because right here it says Brandy. It's got my image here that I've personalized with my Google account. So I know that I'm logged in to my rolandschools.org account. And since we're going to be talking about Google Drive, let's get there. In your Omnibar, you're just going to type in drive.google.com. And once you get into Drive, you'll know that you're in your rolandschools.org account when you see the Roland icon over here. And here's my Google Drive. Google Drive is your organization for all of your Google apps. If you click over here where it says New, you have the option of adding a folder. So I try to keep my Drive organized with all of these folders here, but you can still see I have a ton of items that I need to put into folders. You can also upload a file. So any previous teaching file that you have, if you want to upload that and store it in your Google Drive, you can do that. Our Google Drive that's associated with at rolandschools.org has unlimited storage, so this would be a great time to transfer over all of your teaching files. Instead of transferring it file by file, you can upload a folder. So that's another option. And then here are your Google apps. So the first one that shows up is Google Docs. If you're new to Google, Google Docs is similar to Microsoft Word. Google Sheets is a spreadsheet, so it's similar to Excel. Google Slides is your presentation tool, so it's similar to PowerPoint. If you click on More, you get some more apps. Google Forms is a great survey tool. Google Drawings is where you can go to make various drawings, but it's also good if you want to make thinking maps. There's some great tools that you can use to create those there. Google My Maps is an app that you can use to explore maps. You can pin locations. You can add content to the map. So it's a really great tool that we'll explore. And Powtoons may not show up on yours. It's an add-on that I've connected down here when it says Connect More Apps. If you click on that, these are a variety of different apps that you could go through and add to your Google account. So here's where Powtoons is, and I just went and I connected that to my Google account. So back in your Drive, again, this is where all of your documents are stored. If someone shares a file with you, it will show up here where it says Shared with Me. So these are files that people have shared with me. Some of them are students, and some of them are just from other teachers. Recent allows you to search for all of your recent items that you've made. You can star items that are important to you, and then also there's your trash can. So my Drive over here is kind of your home page for your Google Drive. That's where all of your items will be stored. So I'm just going to show you how to make a very quick Google Doc, show you what that looks like. So you're going to click on New and click on Docs. It will open up a new tab. Every time you open up a new Google Doc or a slide or a form, you always have to name it. They always show up as untitled. So I'm just going to name this Demo Doc. And then you notice right here it says Saving. Every time you make changes, Google automatically saves them in your Drive. So there's no need to look for the little floppy disk icon to save anything. It automatically saves for you. So here are all of your formatting tools. Similar to your just basic word processing, you can change your fonts. You can change the size of your font, bold, italics, underline. Here you can change your font colors. You can insert links, and then your formatting. So if I wanted to type, this is a demo doc on Google Drive. The highlight of using Google is the collaboration features, which we'll get into in a Google Docs video. But just quickly, you can share your documents. You can also allow people to be able to comment on documents. But like I said, we'll get into that in another screencast. I just really wanted to show you how Google Drive is set up and how Google Drive houses your things like Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets. So I'm just going to exit out of this, and I'm back in my Drive. And you'll see right here, my demo doc shows up. So this is what's great about Google Drive, is that everything is organized for you. I would highly suggest creating some folders to organize your items so that you don't have just an array of things like this. If there are any issues with logging in to your Google accounts, please send me an email and I will try to get those fixed as soon as possible. The thing to remember is that when you log in, you want to use your @rolandschools.org account.